Here we go. Hey Joe, how's it going? Yeah. Well, using the black and white, magic bloom, and camera are the on top of the normal ones I use. Sword Ellie, very nice. Rocking the same at the moment. I feel like I can hear audio, but it's kind of low, like the church music. Weird. Let's see. Let's do dust to dust, I guess.
Kingsmouth is not a town without its blight, its fallow seasons. In times past, these lands have borne bad fruit. The demons are plucking forgotten apples that should have been left to rot on the boughs of Kingsmouth's tree, planted in unsanctified soil. By apples, I mean bodies. The tree represents, graves, and the unsanctified soil means, well, unsanctified soil, unmarked graves, mass graves. They operated with rationale, our illuminated ancestors. I'm sure of it. I mean, who am I to question these men of action? Those men of God. Even if they did stumble in their faith, well, that can happen to all of us. We forget to say grace. We lie. We cheat. We fornicate. We do worse. We have more immediate concerns than being ministers of past sins. What they're digging up is something that should remain buried, hidden from inquisitive eyes and wagging tongues. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
All right. Locate an unmarked mass grave. This way, maybe? Yeah, this one's good. So yeah, Joe, we have all the ephemeral weapons. Joe, we're doing sort of like one IP man, except less power. So the end of the last stream of your point back when I was planning to do other stuff and not another run right away. I got sent a message like right after that stream ended. I had to go make this character real quick so they could put all the weapons on. Okay, the second mass grave. Isn't there? There's another legend, yeah. That guy was not there like a second ago. Ooh. Level 12. We can actually continue our story chain. Find the other mass grave, I guess, first. I think we can now go in the sewers to see Joe Slater, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Blue Ridge Watchman. More of those guys. So this is gonna be like 100% run, possibly more than 100% run. It's only because I'm doing no talismans, so I'm not getting any stats from anything other than passives and capstones. Boom. Got him. Darkness. Darknesses converge? Darknesses. Darknesses converge. The one that came from the sea is eager to meet those that breed in the soil. They attract each other. Kingsmouth is rich with occult energy. The witches, the miners, the cultists, all were haunted and all met violent ends. The Drow can sense these historical wounds. They peel back the skin and expand their forces. We cannot change Kingsmouth's past. We must strive to learn from it and to keep the Drog away. That's bright. We can go to the sewer now. So where am I at passive-wise? I did get the hit rating. Okay. Do we need this? Maybe I should just get another hit rating. Oh, I got that one. Okay. Well, I can get this one. Right? Or no, I have to get this. I haven't got it. God damn it. Get this first. Either way, I can't get another hit rating just yet. I don't think it's... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is worth saving it for that. We'll see. Did I go to the wrong sewer? Yeah, it just wasn't interacting in the right spot. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Keep moving around. Here we go. You and me, buddy. There we go. So many of these pods I can get before the aggro's are. Dude, there's no way that my range is further than that. That's horseshit. Let's go talk to Joe.
Quick access inventory updated.
Look on your face says even my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about changing. Like it could all be a bad dream I ain't woken up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm blew us off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the shit we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss. Or what I found there. In that dungeon darkness, it shone like a signal flare. Like something fallen down from heaven above, you understand? A blade made of pure light. A thing of terrible beauty. I could hear its siren song, just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it. It took a hold of me. I wasn't strong enough, I know that now. They told me it pushed back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. And I still hear that silent song. I know you hear it too. You could find it. You could stop that awful noise. Put that burning brightness back where it belongs. In the deep, in the dark. I wonder what would have happened if I never left that Red Sea. Maybe Joe Slater never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
There we go. Nice. Hey, Bummer. We hit level 12, and we just finished Joe Slater's section, so not bad. We got our song. I think the next, I think after this, right, we get a level gate that says like 14 or something. I'm pretty sure.
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place,
So where did...
away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra, and the moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
This is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still, my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is... why the sour face? I mean, what is it that you're missing something, right? Now, this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear, when it all comes down to it? Change. Evolution. A new dawn. The world tree will shake. The sun will turn black, and the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? What everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo. The endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does it suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. They knew about it, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but the lock. The lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless bitch. The Illuminati. And their bloody labyrinths.
Alright. Examine the notes. Ooh, we hit level 13. Now we reach level 14. That worked out. Blackheart Island, Illuminati Archives. Fucking tunnels to see an entrance, but where? Subwatches? Hallway to Archives? One basement secret. Forgotten incubation. Aerial view. Seems to work. Although I will say it's weird that he'd be doing an aerial view to find a tunnel. Seems counterintuitive. Yeah, but like in a wooded area like the Northeast, like that's doesn't make a ton of sense. It would have to be a huge, you know what I mean? Like to be noticeable from the air, like that. It would have a very specific kind of entrance, because I think most of them you just wouldn't see. You literally wouldn't see the forest for the trees, kind of a deal. I suppose. I was gonna do this. Alright. I guess. Do this mission, I guess. Alright. Roll downhill.
Bring this to the rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo. Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus. Leave this circle, and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the morning light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we up and act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day, but it sure as hell wasn't built by deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. Bees on me 24/7, dude. That's how this thing works. Shit rolls downhill. And the boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later. Not when you feel like it. Tut fucking sweet. Comprende? Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude. Anybody else is just dead weight.
Follow the courier. I forget there's actually a little cinematic here as well.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Fuck me. What the fuck was that thing? Jesus Christ, man, I'm shaking like a fucking leaf. Oh, fuck. The package. Fucking monster ran off with the fucking package. Jesus Christ, Shay's gonna fucking freak when he finds out. And Beaumont, man. Fucking Beaumont. Shit rolls downhill. I'm a dead man walking, a dead man. Hey, you got, like, superpowers, right? If you get that package back, you're in, man. In like fucking Flynn.
I can't tell you how long it was of running this mission over and over again before I realized that he had like that much dialogue sitting over here whimpering in the corner. Like normally that shit happens like right here, and then you just go follow the tracking thing. Like it was years before I ever realized he had dialogue. Like, it doesn't guide you over to him. Oh, that got brighter. Weird.
That's awesome, man. Jesus Christ, I figured I was done for. Oh, man. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. The morning light is not respectable. We are unaware of the extent. They are certainly not in Kingsmith to save lost souls. Continue to tread softly and infiltrate their midst. They are a classically misguided top-down organization. Sheep are mindless, used to distribute pamphlets and deliver packages. The head-built Markard is currently beyond our reach. Everything about him is crafted to be perfect. Perfect family, perfect dog, perfect teeth. On the other side is Shake or Seagans. Dead family, dumb dog, rotten teeth. Dude, the funniest part of that to me is his dog is stupid. That's harsh, man. His family's dead, rotten teeth, whatever, but you gotta insult the dog. We're interested in what links these opposites. The one called B. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Badge of honor.
Visual tracking initiated.
Hirochi employee ID badge. Doo-doo-doo. trying to see how far up the you can go. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever tried this before. Ah, about there. That was way farther than I thought you could go.
Hello.
You are aware
That
of the
wasn't
social
even us.
networking sites
There was
have been
some
strictly
plethron guy.
forbidden.
Anyway,
Our
it's only
sponsors
Facebook
in the
and
group are
Flickr.
not amused to have
Just keeping up
employees
with the
twittering they leapfrogged the human boyfriend.
Ex-fiance. We had to call it off when I took this job. It was for the best, for both of us. He has 2 kids now, you know. Cute kids. I guess it's a little stalkerish, but it helps me appreciate the road not taken. That could have been me. A stay-at-home mom.
TMD, Radcliffe. Disclosure. Too much.
And that's how I ended up here. Elbow deep in Scandinavian monster guts.
Hello?
Hello.
Want to go another round of confirm or deny while the centrifuge spins up?
Do I have a choice?
Confirm or deny. You are an overachiever since your parents named you after a more famous Harrison.
Strongly deny. Confirm or deny. You ordered one of those I'm a Valley Girl sweatshirts from the company store.
One in pink and one in oatmeal. I mean, confirm. Confirm or deny.
One in pink and
You
one in
play
oatmeal.
a mean tenor sax.
You'd only know that if you read my profiling, Radcliffe.
Are you asking me to confirm or deny if I specifically requested to be assigned to you?
Never crossed my mind, Anne. Important call. Have to make it.
I'm just gonna wait for the
Want to go
for the
another round of confirm
ad
or
to
deny? See you.
start and finish, and then I'll grab the
You are an overachiever
Hulk
since your
smash.
parents named you after a more famous Harrison.
Strongly.
One in pink and one in oatmeal. I
That was
mean,
weird. I skipped a bunch of
confirm.
audio there.
Confirm or deny. You play.
Oh, you can just jump that? Oh, but then this is a visible wall, I guess.
So,
Dude,
have you ever seen
what
them letting off a
what is their
bunch of
definition of
gas?
soon? There we go. It said ad starting soon for like a solid minute. Damn it. Alright, we'll pick up Hulk smash now.
Hello? I'm familiar with that expression. It means the progress versus time graph for this operation is about to stop making us look good.
It's these abnormally deformed condition 17s. Can we just start calling them zombies, sir? The autopsy shows muscle mass still expanding. New neural activity.
I'm trying to isolate the chemical reactions, but in a soundbite. Zombies on PCP.
Humor me for the sake of our field report. The condition... The zombies. They are slabs of dead tissue. Ambulatory, cannibalistic, but dead. Inert. What's the stimulus?
My guess? An environmental trigger. See how they've been concentrated around this northern island? We need to contain this mutation. We need to get out there and...
Absolutely no field trips, Radcliffe. Safety first. We're just the science detail, and we're already closer than optimal survival distance to the occult epicenter on this one. Leave that to the red shirts.
Did you just drop a Star Trek reference, sir?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Alright, go to Priest Island.
See ya.
See ya. Actually, we also want 100% the zones because this character desperately needs that APS speed you get to. That's another reason to 100% the zones, I suppose. Did I miss a canister somewhere? I feel like I would normally be done with canisters by now. I must have missed one in the beginning or something. I don't normally have to come all the way down here. Got him. You go back to the beginning-ish. Let me put this. Okay, no, it's back on the main mission tracking. Oh crap! I didn't see that guy. go. This way. Crap. Which way is this guy going? I drove something. Oh my god. Dude, the shake on this part is ridiculous. Surf nasty. What up, buddy? There we go. Alright, so we can put these in here. These in here. There we go. I got that. The lost. Damn. Easy. See if it rubber bands or not. Dude, Dave rubber banded so fast it didn't even hit the ground. It just went. These black toxic pools gushing out of the earth are like lesions bursting from the skin of a dying man. Earth is dying on Priest Island, and by all accounts, it is a rotten death. There is, of course, a resulting growth, but we hesitate to call it life. The undead hulks are more like restless scabs. Perhaps these ugly forms of death and mutation are necessary parts of the cycle, or perhaps not. We will ruminate on the matter. In the meantime, please seek more information about the nature and composition of the black. Oh, we get sword dash now. That's fun. I like sword dash. What are we gonna swap out for that? I mean, do we swap out the heal or do we swap out home? I think we swap out the heal right now. I think. Now, as far as passive stuff goes, oh, we should get clairvoyance. We should get clairvoyance. Yeah, for sure. That'll give it. That gives us like a barrier. That's really good, because your soothing spring or just a mortal spirit will trigger it. I'll pick up Captain's Log here. Is there... Where's the vendor? Okay. Alright. We don't have this well yet. See if we can get that, I guess. Why are you being dick? Dude. There we go. Oh, I hit the pod or whatever. Or not hit it, but like aggro. I didn't realize that. The Book of Voodoo. Look at the Bokor, I guess. God damn it, why does it be aggroing things? That's fun. I need to get the passive for it though. So I can double dash. Double dash with the teleport gadget. It's actually like really where the backwards teleport's really cool is like you can, because you can then sword dash backwards teleport and then sword dash to them again, and they get like fucking whiplash. And a large open fire.
Quick access inventory updated.
Oh, I can get clairvoyance now. Nice. Damn. First half of the dailies are done. Transmit. Initiate disclaimer signal. Receive Sweetling. Nightmare Alley is getting crowded. Look at the line. Come see the monsters claw through time. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There will be a slight additional charge for this attraction. It's not $1, it's not a dime. It's a cold smithereen minted in grime. Witness. Rules and regulations. No cameras, please. Only notes. No one under the age of 2. Come see the world before it's through. Don't be happy because we hack. The show goes on. So must you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Well, I can't help hearing in my head the hurry, hurry, hurry. I hear it like DK does it in the like the toxic fish eating scene, where he's telling the guy to like pick his piece to eat that might kill him. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Damn. Journey's end. Alright, let's go do this. And that should also... We should get the well over here, yeah? Probably. It's gonna trigger. How far this way do I have to go for it to trigger? There it is. Alright. So we'll go do this and then port to that well and then go do the captain's playlist side mission. That was a whole set. Holy shit. That woman was not supposed to outlive the fog. In a way, she didn't. It's not irony, it's the way of things. A pendant like that would create all kinds of havoc to all things. Luckily, now it's in the right place. It might still create havoc, but at least it's havoc we can control. And that's the kind of havoc we like. That's chaos. That's not chaos. It's literally not chaos. I hope you can see from this little episode how a small, seemingly insignificant event can morph into a significant. Level 14, let's go. Okay, let's go here. So we'll finish this side mission, and then we'll go follow the trail. So we go. Oh yeah, we unlock Savage Ghost,
Additional
yeah.
assignment received. Initializing.
That's what it's gonna do. Pretty sure. Transmit. Initiate tenderness signal. Receive. Sweetling. Backroom reports enter the connected carousel. They spin and spin, yang and yin, until routed to some IP. Never the same he or she, rinse repeat. The chaos beat. Today all of souls mystified. Their access to you has been denied. Witness. Encouragement. Don't be happy because we hack. The buzzing appreciates all you do. Can't we be a ripple too? Maybe. Maybe. Wood. Hey, Smokes, how's it going? I do really want Rushing River because it's fun. Maybe we go this way towards this hit rating, I guess. It'll also give us the Crushing Tide passive, although I don't think we need that anytime soon. Oh yeah, which one? Which one? Which one? Oh, the nursery, yeah. Issue 7. A Dream to Kill For. That was the DLC. Like, it's all included as part of the story. Yeah, the nursery is really good. Right. I guess can't teleport while I'm floating or something. Weird. So foggy. I'm running Reshade. Okay, Palmer. Yeah, I'm running Reshade. So I got these ones on. Normally I just have adaptive and colorfulness. So like normally it would be like this. 'Cause this is regular, right? This is regular, and I normally run adaptive sharpen and colorfulness. Just kind of like punches it up a little bit, and then for this I thought it'd be cool to do this. Yeah, so these are the white weapons that normally can't leave the tutorial. They're literally ephemeral. Thankfully, someone at Funcom was nice enough to spawn a full set of dream weapons on this character, so I could do this challenge run. Because the white weapons are the lowest power. Right, like they're the dream ones. It's not supposed to leave the tutorial, and but yeah, they're actually like lower power than even like a non-leveled green. Like they're lower weapon power than that. Yeah, it's pretty close to the 1 IP man challenge I did. Like, it's technically slightly more difficult, I suppose, because it's just slightly less weapon power. Because 1 IP man was no talismans and only level 1 green weapon. It's just, honestly, it's just a matter of time, you know? Because you gotta grind out passives and capstones. Because it's the only way the character gets stats. So that's all it is. It's literally just being dumb enough to slam your head into the brick wall until the brick wall gives up. Hey, map of Savage Coast. Nice. Yeah, yeah, OD, so like if I were to like go with someone into OD, because like OD is the once like once you hit level 50 at least, OD is like the one thing in the game where like everyone can kind of do it. It's the only place you can like bootstrap someone up, right? Because normally you're gated by like your own item power, but OD is just like whatever you can complete, you can do. So if someone carries you up to wave 33, on the Freeborn challenge, like the free-to-play challenge, Dom was with me, and we were in 33, and they just have like a commander, because they just spawn mobs, and I would just go like hang out over there, and we leave the commander alive on purpose, so the mobs kept spawning, and my APSP would just go like you can farm so much APSP in there, it's crazy. Let's see. You are dealing with a first-rate trickster, someone with centuries of experience and a magic sword, someone who challenges conventions, someone right up the dragon's alley, a high-level disruptor. Of course, he's playing everyone here, and he probably has an endgame lined up already. This isn't simply about the fog and the armies of darkness. This Beaumont has machinations in mind. Track him down, get the sword. We can already hear the gathering storms, the thundering avalanche, but not until you're ready for it. You need to build your arsenal and your skill set. This is no 2-bit wizard you're chasing. This man ranks high on the sorcery scale. This man is chaos incarnate, a force to be reckoned with, sword or no sword. Yo! We got expertise in blade, nice. The AP machine gun. Um. Alright, so. Yeah, it's a nice outfit. So I gotta be careful. I'm like, the thing is, if I equip this gear by accident, then my item power will go up. Like, your item power is whatever your max that you've reached. So even if you take it off, like, your item power you've reached got higher than what you are. My item power is 1 because you can't get out of the tutorial without getting 1 item power. But my actual item power that I have on me right now is 0. I have 0 item power. I was gonna look up to see. I remember like Fox made like an updated version of this mod. I don't remember if that is configurable. So it's a mod that shows the character name and playtime and the IP in the upper right there. Oh, it is. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I don't know if I have the latest version of the mod. I'm not sure if mine's configurable, but I'm gonna see. No, it's not. I don't have the latest one. Damn it. Like, I have the pre-release one. I have the one that Fox gave me before he made it like a public thing. I don't have the. And then other people like wanted it, so he like released it, and I don't have the configurable one. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab that actually. Oh, not long. You just gotta pop it in the right directory and then probably have to restart the game. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, see, my mod is called IP Man because that's I think that's who it was made for was one IP Man. So, like before, like I have the OG, the original unreleased version. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna replace this. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Okay. Oh, I need to. Oh, shit. How did I? I'm gonna look at how I had it set before. Okay, so it should be. Playtime. And IP. Alright, I think I have it correct. Did I not do that right? I mean, it looks the same. Uh, no. God damn. Oh, wait. How? I have both. What the fuck? How do I have both? I have two different versions of the mod running at the same time. Somehow. I swear I got rid of the other one. Wait, is IP Man a different mod? Well, in which case I've had 2 the entire time. Because I realized I have played in there as well. Hey, elsewhere. In the plane I play. The fuck? I hmm. I'm trying to see. I don't know what IP Man is. What the fuck? Is it a different hold on, is it a different oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, the mod's working, but I have 2 of it in here now, and now I don't know what the other. Oh, IP Man is to display the IP under their name tag. That's what that one is. Okay, I need to put that one back, and I need to take out played. Hey, Necromancer, how's it going? Wait, maybe I should have. No, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the played one. Alright, now I'm gonna try this again. There we go. There we go. Now it... Oh, hello. This shit out of me. Rainbows! Oh, that's cool. I like the But I'm not going on the plane. We're not anywhere near Africa. We don't go in the planes for Africa, guys. That's not how this works. Alright, so now it's gonna show will be that's it. So yeah, now it'll show my actual current item power as opposed to my max. So my current item power is 0. Alright, but we're not gonna go to Savage Coast because I need 100% the zone. We got 100% run, yo. You're late for my flight. How about that? How about them apples? Vacation pathogen, travel agency grammar, blackroom pina colada. That's amazing. That's great, Necromancer. A blanket and a neck pillow. I will take a cranberry and vodka on the rocks, double. Please and thank you. That's how I fly. Runaway light.
Who the hell goes there? Identify yourself. Goddamn. Thought you might be one of them. Better be more careful. Accidents can happen when you sneak up on a man. Put it there. I understand perfectly. Man's gotta guard his handshake. Gives away a lot of a person's soul. I'm not talking about that palm reading shit. Shake a man's hand, you get a sense of his worth. His past and present. See the wear on these? Metalworking hands. For fixing things up. Or breaking them. Real slow. No secrets. All in plain sight. More than you can say for this island. You got the back and the stomach for digging deep. All manner of shit comes out. But nothing I haven't seen the likes of in my line of work. You're thinking there's nothing dangerous about what I do. You'd be wrong. I can tell you all about what people try to hide behind a coat of white paint. Generator's been acting up, which is fine during the day, but at night, they get bolder when the lights are out, the sea beasts. And my aim gets worse. Makes it hard to tell friend from foe. I think it's in everybody's best interest if those runway lights stay on.
Examine the blueprints on the wall. Oh hey, got brighter out. Thanks! I got that for free from somewhere. Long time ago now. Aw. Didn't quite hit the jump track. I was kind of going for like a, you know, dream weapons, sort of a dream sequency, like black and white thing. But it's a combination of the filters, right? Because I've got just the black and white, and then I've got the sort of fuzzy camera aspect, and then I've got a bloom filter as well. Level 5 in elemental expertise. Pretty sure sometimes you can get that without aggroing him. Just depends on his walk pattern. Or just waiting, I guess, like that. Oh, to the generator room. You just gotta go to the trash cans, right? Oil cans, trash cans, something like that. Oil drums, I guess, would be a more accurate description. There we go. Destroy the circuit breaker. Got him. Something about Ellis Hill. You can get out this way? No, right? Maybe just port. The airport is a significant access point. Now, if anyone tries to come or go, we will know about it. However, one begins to wonder, are there enough generators in the world to pierce the mysteries of Kingsman? It feels as though we are lighting candles in the void. Each new flicker emphasizes the darkness around us. But we will persist. We shall light 1,000 if we must. We shall sooner burn the island in a blaze of revelation than allow ourselves to remain ignorant of mystery. Let's burn this mother down! Okay, so I guess we wait and we get Supreme Harmony next, probably. Do this. Trigger this, I guess. And then we'll pick up dead air.
Come on, you piece of junk. We got business to be getting on with, you and I. Oh, you came in quiet. Shit. My senses are getting dulled in here. Got used to the creeps outside. They don't have a light touch. And neither do I. Cracking deadheads keeps my swing in shape and the cabin fever at bay. Man gotta be comfortable with scant company. With keeping to himself. Say, you come from town. Any reception out there? Police, CB? Shit, even the LPFM gospel channel, I ain't choosy. Nah, just dead air. Not even the score from the Red Sox game. This place is off the radar. So here I am, sitting with my thumb up my ass, tuning static. Like I said, dead. Air. Don't waste your time out at the mast. Ain't the kind of equipment you can patch up with duct tape and a wire hanger. No, you just keep on with whatever you gotta do. Elsewhere.
Locate the radio mast. It's funny that you use duct tape and a wire hanger to fix this. Just also use a vacuum tube. Duct tape. Wire hanger. Vacuum tube. Like if you go to the website and you put in that model number and you search up like the repair stuff for it, it literally tells you duct tape, wire hanger, vacuum tube. You can go around this guy too. You don't even have to get him. Just climb up here. Then you bonsai! Surprise attack! Bam! Got him. So many of these pods around.
Local bounty detected. Initiating. Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Suspicious tracks. Nice. What? Oh shit. I didn't realize I would aggro these guys. I think I was close enough to do that. Oh my god, that one too? What is the range on those pawns? That was ridiculous. Okay. What? Why did I adjust my wrist there? Why would I do like an Aegis adjust? What the fuck was that? Ellis Hill. That's the real Ellis Hill. He dead, yo. Ellis Hill is not Ellis Hill. He's a man who appreciates the art of misdirection. He goes as far as to kill for it. In concealing himself, he reveals his character. Clever, mysterious, false. He is not a Templar. We do not understand deception. He's not Illuminati. Kingsmouth is not a town they need to infiltrate. We believe he is Phoenician, a secret sea merchant. They are adequate creators of chaos on the sea, though limited by their material obsessions.
Promoted.
Level
Faction rank
15,
increased.
let's go.
New rank, the following.
These fragmenting patterns please us. Chaos is upon you, moves around you, like iron fillings to a magnet. Filings, I think. Filing. This island has not felt so many disruptive influences since it was first thrust out of the sea. Let these mercenaries come with their living weapons. Let the other societies loose their agents. Let those who have yet to show their knife-hand scheme in the shadows. Their swords will clash and blunt themselves. In the end, you shall tread over their blades, untouched. The crash of an event that none foresaw still makes a sound. Listen as they fall all around you. Fitted cap black? What we got? Yeah. The gravity grows, you pull something. Oh, we got the agent system. Shit. I forgot to get that at 15. This is one other way we get stats is the agent system. Draken? Yeah, there's more to it. So I don't have like a bot command on YouTube yet. I'm figuring that out. So Ephemeral is basically gonna be item power 0. So it's no talismans, and I know like it makes it hard to show, but like so the weapons are white weapons. They're ephemeral weapons from the tutorial. You normally can't get them out of the tutorial. Funcom was nice enough to spawn them on this character for me. So, they are the lowest power weapon you can get. Like, they're lower than level 1 dreams. Because they're from the tutorial, they're not intended to be, like, in the world. So I have a full set of ephemeral weapons. So it'll be non-leveled dream weapons with no talismans. Yeah. I think that pretty well covers it, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's pretty much it. I need to bump up this interface thing. Dude did not want to hit 180 for me. So we have 2 investigations left. Bunch of randoms there. A whole bunch of sides too.
You are stubborn
You have
enough
my
to remind me
professional
of my
sympathy,
mom.
Radcliffe.
You just couldn't
But I
accept
can't
hello.
spare the bandwidth right now to manage your down home to
Let's see.
I was never much one for multitasking.
Evolution of the species, I
A
guess.
few hundred die, billions are saved.
Hi. Hey. Hello. I know you. I mean, not you, the collective you. Whatever the collective is for superhero.
I'm starting to think they're doing this on purpose. Lost satellite signal again. Word is we're not going to see another one of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Men? Welcome to the party. Dig in. There's enough cake for everyone.
It's not sarcasm. He isn't capable of sarcasm.
Well, she's right. I'm Blake. This is my associate, Ms. Radcliffe. We represent an independent think tank, working with the CDC, troubleshooting agency, for particular kinds of trouble. Like Mount Vernon, Iowa last summer. You didn't hear about what happened there. That's my point. We're a long-term, goal-oriented organization. Our role here is to maintain a scientific overview of the situation, not to intervene. And that's what we've been doing. Not intervening. Maintaining a scientific overview of the situation, despite continuing setbacks that someone with a high-risk skill set might be better aligned to deal with.
He means you. And I'm sure I didn't need to say that bit. Those things, those monsters, they're tearing up our perimeter. I mean, actually tearing it up and carrying it off. This has the potential to be bad on so many levels.
On multiple levels.
A flight of superheroes? A fray?
We're done here.
Alright, go to the defense perimeter.
Goodbye.
Oh, it didn't. I couldn't dash, but it still ate the ability. That's lame. It said unable to dodge that direction, but still like put it on cooldown. Got cheated. Cheated. There we go. Anyways, I hope that explanation was adequate. For what the challenge is. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, the only other thing is I guess it's gonna be 100% run. So I'll be 100%ing all the zones. I'll probably be more than 100%ing all the zones, to be honest. Because for one, if you 100% the zones, you get additional like APSP rewarded. But for two, like I'm gonna have to be grinding out a lot of XP to get a lot of passives and capstones, because that's the only place that like I'm gonna get stats from, right? Because I'm not equipping any gear, so you can get attack rating and hit points from the capstones, and obviously passives you can get, you know, crit and hit rating, all that stuff from the passive. So yeah, it's not an N% run, it's a 100% run, probably like a 300% run or something. I mean, repeating missions a lot to be able to like beat stuff. Like early on, like it's not too bad. Oh, this is just aggro, didn't it? Fuck, I need to kill him. Yeah, like in Kingsmith, it hardly noticed the difference. I mean, I say that, like, it's just, like, I don't know, it's not that difficult in Kingsmith. It gets progressively more difficult, and there'll reach a point where, like, I won't be able to progress. I will have to grind out stats in order to be able to, like, beat something. You know, like get past a bot, like a story transition boss or something, like Beaumont or Akhenaten or Mara. Honestly, Akhenaten's always like a challenge run, sort of sticking or potential sticking point, depending on the type of challenge. Just because of his timer. So because he has an enraged phase where his timer will tick down. I can use potions. I mean, shards. This is... Oh, I did buy Patron, I guess. Right? So maybe I was spending shards on teleporting, but I think... Oh, I don't remember if I have auto on. I think... I bought Patron because I realized I was gonna need like the mission cooldowns, so I bought Patron on this account. So yeah, I don't know. As far as like for the marks, yeah, I'll definitely buy. Actually, can I already buy? Oh yeah, I could buy Sprint 3 right now. Look at that. There we go. No, like that was definitely one of the things I was gonna do. Was buy Sprint, and then probably like if nothing else, like cosmetics or something. Is this not the one that we burn? I'm not seeing the interaction point. Is it this one that we burn? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's cool. There's one more, right? Now let's see. Free for patrons. So does it take away 100 shards? Nope, it does not. Okay, yeah. My patron do kick in. Unfortunately, I claimed the daily login reward before... before the patron. So... I missed out on like a key. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I did get the key. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. It's true. We can get the pure anima potions. Also probably cosmetics. You know what I mean? I want certain weapon skins or something. I actually dumped a few dollars on this character already, like for the outfit. It's the look of the thing, you know? Until now, our great advantage over the Draug has been their discomfort on land. However, they are adapting quickly. The Draug are not only taking land-based technology from Roach Group, but tactics as well. We must now integrate the sophistication of these tactics. The Roach Group are blocking access to new colony span frames. The Draug to large varieties of pod clusters. One is tempted to conclude that these things are then of utmost importance. One must not take for granted the power of misdirection. In their place is certainly what we would do. Oh, I can get a passive, maybe? Yes! More hit rating! More hit rating! We are 1 AP away from getting Supreme Harmony. That'll be nice. I think I'll swap out Hone, probably, for that. You know what I also should get? I should get Crescent Fang. That's going to take 15 AP to get to. Just so I can have an AoE basic, I guess, instead of the single.
You are aware that social networking sites have been strictly forbidden.
Black
Our
helicopters.
sponsors in the group were not amused to have employees twittering they'd leapfrog the Human Genome Project. I know it's not pretty out there, but you don't always get a chance to call it when your coin is in the air. Our business is increasing the statistical average for the next toss. That's adaptive science.
Mr. Blake isn't really a people person, and the people of Kingsmouth need that satellite line so badly. Sometimes the greater good doesn't feel very good at all. I don't exactly make the need-to-know level for what's really going on, aside from the obvious. But I do need to know. The group has helicopters flying most nights. Black helicopters, I'm not even kidding. Somewhere out at the airport. Obviously, this is all highly confidential information. Far too confidential for me to have overheard. But I'd rather you find out this way before I'm in deep enough to be told. While I can still make like a church-going girl with a clear conscience. Not that Blake will let me visit the church here. Off limits, like the rest of town.
You know the ground rules of an occult outbreak. Quarantine, quarantine.
Quarantine.
Did I miss something?
Fleet path and security perimeter.
Goodbye.
No, I can't do that one. Damn it. I'll just wait for the other some missions to come off cooldown, I guess. That one won't fit me, huh?
Quick access inventory updated.
Seven 739-241. Alright, anytime the alarms turn off, that'd be great. What are you doing? Look how it makes you use a different computer. Whisper mode. The more the merrier. The more organizations seeking and failing to hide things from us, the more space there is for vacuity and madness to fill. There are many questions to answer before manipulation can begin, but already answers begin to billow and take shape. Namely, what is the purpose of the Orochi experiments? Clearly they are curious about the Drog's inner life. Why did the Orochi import excavation material? Clearly they have reason to dig. Why did Orochi incompetence allow us to access their base? Clearly we are favored by fate. That last one was kind of a gimme. Hey, there we go. Supreme Harmony. The first elite. Let's go. We don't need this passive now, though. I say, Don't need this one either. I'm trying to head towards the, what's it called? Rushing River. Rushing River's passive. Oh, let's see. That should be everything up there done, right? Oh, except this. Oh, I could always do the museum with the shards as well, I suppose. Yeah, so this is all done. And this should take us to Danny, right? How do I not have this animal well? What the fuck? Go. Ah. Thank you. We also have Edgar's missions to do. I think we still have some for... Oh, Moose, Andy. Nice. We need one more main mission for the dailies. Why bother sending such worthless information? The camera's files have obviously been covered by an EMP of some sort. It explains why the plane was in the tree in the first place. While your efforts are valued, you must continue on this path. Hidden photographs. Cassie. Men in black bands.
Awesome! I knew it! First the zombies rise from the dead, then they send in the men in black, and then the guys with superpowers show up. This is totally like the August issue of Katana Guy and Headphones Girl. You know, the one in Antarctica with the tentacles and mutant Nazi zombies. I am so psyched to meet you. Can you, like, fly? We could really use some superhero action in this town. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You'd think with all the hours I put into Left 4 Dead, they'd let me carry a gun. But I just get the runaround. You're only 15. Yeah, I'm also like the last man standing. Not counting Andy, or Moose, or Henry, or Edgar. Anyway, it's not like I'm accidentally going to shoot anyone. Living. This sheriff doesn't even believe I saw the MIBs roll up in their black vans with no license plates. I used my RC plane with a wireless webcam, got a bird's eye view of the action. They're packing some sweet tech. Real made in Area 51 stuff. Good thing they're on our side. They are on our side, right? Yeah, I figured they would be, since they're herding up the mutant Smurfs. You know, the Drog? And probably experimenting on them. Think alien autopsy footage in front of a live studio audience. That'd be really neat. In a totally gross way, of course.
Investigate the black van. Think? I think this well might actually be closer. I'm not sure if it really is. It feels like it's closer. All right. If I remember right, this is backwards, right? So it's their transponder antenna, manifest agitator, PK pulse unit. Antenna to agitator to PK pulse unit, right? I think that's correct.
Quick access inventory updated. Radar module activated.
Right here.
Item located.
Another antenna. Agitator. Where's my PK? Where's my PK pulse unit? Oh way! There we go. First try. It is said the technology of the Orochi Group is 20 years in advance of their competitors. Those 20 years saved them here. Did that technology serve them any better than our predictions? Witness a microcosm of the whole. Reliance on rigid rules with the downfall of Orochi. Their dragon is false. Manufactured, machine, straight lines and square boxes. They quarantine themselves from chaos in white rooms and black vans, ignorant that chaos ignores lines, and change overcomes walls. In 20 years, nothing of them shall remain but machines, still measuring what they could never understand. Slim Shades Brown Frame. That's what we got from the investigation bag. Alright. It should be like there's two champions here, right?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
He was evading. Got one of them. Hey, we dodged the wind viewer whatever the fast guy was. That was cool. Need one more of these guys. Nice. Wait, where's the... Isn't there another... There's a dead Draug. Where's the other one? Oh, did I run past it? I think I ran past it. Yeah, body. Also, isn't there... I feel like there's a champion or something, like, way out here. Right? Yep. This guy. I also pick up the one that takes us over to Big Ellis Hill. Serious. Pick up this one. Trapped. On the body. Well, I guess we can do this one, I guess. So we're here. Well, it's gonna break the achievement. Bonk. Come on, little dude. Should I just do lava game? Like, I feel like I should save it or something, but I don't know. Maybe I should just do it? Ooh, blue lantern. That's my first one. That was weird. It's like a weird stutter step was happening. Leave that guy alone. Rude. God damn. He doesn't even wait for me to kill stuff. He's just like, I'm gonna go aggro more things. Enter. And then the other one ends down here. Then what? We go back to Danny, I guess, and do his other mission, and then probably flamethrower to get to Edgar? I'm guessing. Level 16! Intelligence gathering requires intelligence. Orochi drones lack that capacity, as do most Orochi operatives. Their employees are as predictable as machines. However, what they lack in wisdom they make up for in means and ambition. Orochi subsidiary... Let's try that again. Orochi subsidiaries are involved in numerous commercial enterprises. They made the very devices we are dependent on to communicate. Most likely they are monitoring this conversation. Do not worry. We know that they know that we know. We know that they know that we know. You know? We need 40 more monster kills. You know, we could check the auction house for agent dossiers. Get ourselves a laughing Jenny. That's a good one to get. Mostly because she brings back other resources. So everything over here is done. Right, so we go... This way? Yeah, this way. Back to see Danny. ATC.
Taking a break from saving the world, huh? I bet you've been out there punching darkness in the face and kicking evil in the, nuts. Or maybe you've been checking up on the MIBs? Come on. Dead guys followed by very much alive guys in black suits and black vans? Connect the dots. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Connecting the dots. I rigged one of my RC planes with a wireless webcam. No biggie, super easy stuff. I already did it last year for, research. Not to get footage of Mr. Rosen, my math teacher, watering the flowers in his underpants so I could put it on YouTube. That wasn't me. Flying this thing is like air traffic control in Silent Hill. I pretty much have to rely on, like, the Force. And then every time I get over the edge of the MIB camp, wham, it goes dead, and it goes down. They got some kind of signal scrambling going on. Maybe even EMP? I'd so love to get my hands on that tech. Of course, I got, like, mad skills, so I managed to salvage the plane every time. But I have to keep pulling it out of trees and gluing bits back on. I'd really like to see what's going on inside that perimeter. Like Mr. Rosen used to say, try again, Dufresne. Of course he's a zombie now. Not that he's changed much. He's still Mr. Rosen. And he's still wearing those way too tight underpants.
Why the RC plane? Oh wait, they'll get a cinematic for this, I think. Flying it into the camp. Locate the crashed RC plane. I'm actually going to get the mail delivery one here. Oh, blade expertise, I thought that was. This is a champion right here. These smokes. Now we infiltrate the Orochi camp. Again. Looks like they intend you to do this one first, because this one tells you to examine the corpses as part of the mission, and the other mission does not.
Quick access inventory updated.
It just sort of assumes you've already done this, I think. Super spy plane. This way. What? It turned around at that end well for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. Although I will say anima form does look different, even with this filter and stuff. The Orochi Group is a broad corporate empire whose HQ is in Tokyo. This makes us geographical neighbors. The similarities end there. We move in different circles. They care little for ideas. We care little for market forecast. Nonetheless, we do not wish to offend. If every PC Bang and Soul were to go offline, it would undermine our operations. Orochi could easily make that happen. They could easily do worse. It would be preferable to uncover their objectives without drawing attention. This playful and rudimentary form of surveillance is an excellent medium. Flame away.
Quick access
So
inventory
like,
updated.
yeah, if I reset, right? Like it does. It looks really similar. I grant you, but it looks a bit different. I think it's the focal darkness like around, right? That's what makes it different from like the normal black and white filter. It's got this like dark sort of circle around it. But I will grant you they look very similar. Also, I mean, it would be funny if you could play the whole game dead, but they didn't make it so you could do that. You wouldn't be able to get anything done.
Cash! Strangers!
Test the flamethrower.
Temporary abilities acquired.
We're getting there. Inside missions part. Scrapyard defense.
Tango! Cash! Down, boys! I said down! Hush or you'll taste the stick. You know you will. Shut your pie holes, boys! We got ourselves visitors. Woohoo! And this one's breathing. Oh, yeah. Now that's more like it. Ooh, them mean some bitches. Sooner bite a chunk off your BUT as look at you. Watch as you don't make eye contact, particularly with Cash there. That's the one right there. You don't much care for that. And he's the friendly one. Hey, Tango! Leave that arm alone. It's infected. Fucking dumb motherfucker. Jesus Christ on a bicycle. Fucker's got a taste for Frankies. Oh, dog's been keeping the yard clean. Goddamn Frankensteins get spooked by him. Those who don't get spooked, they get torn into tiny little pieces. Even I get sick of watching them go at it. And I've seen some sick shit in my life. But the boys, they can't get to all of them. Frankies and Smurfs keep popping up like bunny rabbits at Easter. boom, boom. You know what I mean? You a dog person? Cats are good for nothing, except as yowling dish rags. You been a hero and all? I'm guessing it don't matter much. You ain't got a choice. You're here to fight Frankies and those mutant smurfs, right? I even got some toys you can play with. Toys that go boom and splat. Don't ask me where I get them, because I won't tell you, and they ain't none of your business. You understand me? Look at that serious face on you. So now, maybe my boys can take a breather while I get some work done on the short bus from hell right here. We got ourselves a deal, hero. Mind you, keep the noise down. Tango and Cash are the sensitive types, you know? But I reckon they'll be happy to pick through the pieces after.
Add an expansion that parallel advances system Dead World. You buy it? Yeah, I'd buy it. I would indeed. There was talk at some point. So the tank commander mission is like a sort of a proof of concept for it. So tank commander is the only content in the game where like I think it's the only content where it auto scales everything in it to your item power. So when you enter the tank commander, it's not just the boss, but like all the enemies in it like auto scale to your IP. There was talk of like potentially, you know, Kingsmith, like you know, heroic edition or nightmare edition or like whatever you wanted to call it, right? So like you could redo the quests, but like at level, you know, for like people that are all the way geared up, and where it actually would be like a challenge. So like, you know, you like all the playfields could potentially be converted into upper tier versions where things are auto scaling. They're not converted, but like there could be additional versions of them, that's what I should say.
Temporary abilities acquired.
I get to actually do this the normal way for once. Kinda nice. Change of pace. Like the last time I did it was the pacifist playthrough.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Yeah, it's alright. I was stuck on fucking Akhenaten for like 7 or 8 streams or something. Once I got past him though, it was wasn't too bad. Got some stuff. One lone guy decided to fuck off over here. go. Got more attack rating. Woohoo.
Temporary abilities
The trick
acquired.
with these missions is actually not to put the stuff at the spot. Like, you put them ahead of it. Like that, and then everything just runs into that and stays there. That way, like, the barricade just never gets touched. Ideally, at least. Depends a little bit what direction they come from. You gotta place them accordingly. It's weird. Wait, what the fuck? How did I lose?
Temporary abilities acquired.
Somehow I lost the things. Oh, I must have hit the button that turns it off. Accident. Controller thing. Hey! I think we finished our daily. Yeah. Yep, finish our daily. The greatest defense is motion. However, on occasion we must dig in and secure a strategic position. Or perhaps simply give that impression. Scrapyard is, like its owner, a locus of labor and mystery, most likely to amount to nothing. Places of safety are rare in Kingsman, as are projects concerned with communal transportation. In times of death, anything that moves is significant. Either it is an enemy to be killed or something worth defending. Level... no, not level. That was expertise. Dude, without the color, like, I keep seeing expertise and I think it's I've gained a level. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't hear that. Okay, so we got one more mission for Edgar. Full Metal Golem.
She's a real beaut, ain't she? All dressed up and nowhere to go. And she's getting restless. Hush now, baby girl. Hush now. We'll get you sorted, I promise. I know the look of someone who got no understanding of motors. Shit. That's alright. I ain't much good with people. But I'm a genius when it comes to automobiles. This fine lady, she's the only ticket off the island. Wait, did you think you could just walk everyone out of here? Across the bridge, and through the fog, back to Silly Vise Station? You think you're some kind of hero, don't you? That's funny. That's hilarious. That's pure comedy gold. You no more a hero than old Edgar here. You just got fancier moves and city smarts. Those smarts don't count for much under present circumstances. Now, I was getting close to finishing her up, putting the last few pieces in place, when those last few pieces just up and walked out on me. Couldn't believe my eyes. I seen some crazy things out here at night. Things with wings and tentacles and 1,000 screaming mouths. But I ain't never, and I said never, seen scrap metal just get up and stop walking. That's fucked up. You heard me. Fucked up. So it seems I can't get no further with the little lady here. Not as long as that transformator keeps rebuilding itself. So I'm stuck out here till the cows come home. And you've seen those cows with your own 2 eyes, haven't you? I have. Those cows, they ain't never coming home.
Collect spark plug from the scrap golem. Disassemble it. Geppetto. Hello, legend. Really? Can't just get up here? So what did I aggro? Whatever, it didn't follow me, I guess. Will you go away, please? Starter motor from the noisy scrap bowl. Damn. We are not concerned with appearances, but with reasons and consequences. Others see a metal golem and scamper to react. They are driven by tactics without meaning. We, on the other hand, turn our attention to the sea. Automatons imbued with life are common. They are made to serve their masters. But in this case, life was not granted by a master. It is the spontaneous consequence of a spark in the air. Everything is linked, and the air links everything. The question persists. What blew this wind in from the sea? Hey, we got Crescent Fang. Nice. I have one more investigation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mains. Not bad. Well, the whole thing is Kings of Ephemeral for sure. It's getting kind of late. How about we do lava game and then I'll probably call it. Just do a straight up. Oh, I can't. I get unstuck here. Straight up regular lava game. El Clasico. Oh no! Shit. That was my bad. I thought the car was right there. You gotta clear that guy out, otherwise he's chasing you the whole time. It's annoying. Now I got this jackass chasing me. Not even the one that I would have thought would have chased me. Alright, let's try that again. The fuck? Okay. That was weird. That was midnight in the game. Woohoo! Love game champion!
Tango, cash, fresh meat.
If you don't count the fact that I had to fight the champion, that was basically first try. Alright, so Edgar's done, Danny's done. Else is done. Orochi guys are done. Got like one up here, like one there, and then Moose and Andy, I think. Do I still have? I might still have one from Helen. I'm not sure actually. Let's see how far we can go with this again. I think I maxed it. Alright guys. I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See if I can find someone to raid. Let's see. I'm gonna raid Freak Show, who is playing the Oblivion remaster. If I stay on the right page. Alright, catch you guys later. Peace.